Hey guys! So today is my birthday. I am officially 29 today. Some days I feel really old and some days I feel like I'm not really 29. I feel like I'm younger. Maybe it's, I don't know. But either way, I'm 29. I'm 1 year closer to being 30, which kind of freaks me out. But I mean, I guess I've done a lot in my life. By 30, maybe the only reason I feel like I'm not as old as I am is because I don't have kids, but I don't know. And I don't know how that's gonna work out still, so. But yes, I am 29. I'm not doing anything for my birthday today. My husband got off work 2 hours early, so we'll just be spending some time together. I think we're just going to the grocery store. I mean, I don't really require a lot on my birthday. I just want to feel like, I just want to be with the people that I care about. I already went to dinner with my sister and my mom and brother-in-law and husband and all that, and then me and my husband are just spending some time together tonight. So I'm not going to do anything like super crazy with my makeup today. I'm just putting on sort of like basic stuff, and I did want to share what my favorite blush highlighter combination is right now. I thought about doing just a separate video, but it would be like a minute long, and I feel like that would be kind of lame. So I figured I would just throw it into this Get Ready With Me and then talk about a few other things. So aside from today being my birthday, not a whole lot has been going on except for like stuff with work, and we're doing some stuff to the house. Nothing major. We got a new AC unit, which was sort of unexpected, but not that it died on us or anything, but we were having it checked out and then it just sort of happened. Probably wasn't the best way to go about it, but you know. We've been talking about it for a while anyway. So we got a new AC unit, and then the guys that were here that did the AC sort of like ripped up the attic a bit, but then they didn't want to fix it for us for free since they did the damage, but they wanted to charge us, so we were just like, forget it, because my brother-in-law has done construction in the past, so I asked if he would help fix the attic hole. So we're fixing that, and then we're also putting some planks into the attic so we can actually use it as storage, because right now it's just I don't understand construction term. It's like the wood, like beams, and then there's the drywall in between, so you can't actually put anything on the drywall, otherwise you don't like fall through anything heavy anyway. So we got some planks to put up there so we can start using the attic as storage, because we haven't been. And with the new AC unit, because the old AC unit was like huge, the new one is really tiny, so we've got more room up there now. And then we also are fixing the like siding on our garage, you know, where the weather strips are, because when we moved in, that was all like old and it was like rotting sort of, and warped at the bottom because of like rain and stuff. And the people who lived here before us were like unwilling to do anything. Maybe one day I'll get into the story of how we got our house, but it was like a traumatic, well, it wasn't traumatic, it was a dramatic experience, and it almost didn't happen because they were trying to push us out of it because they realized how much more their house was worth than what we were paying them for it, because I don't know. It's a longer story than I want to talk about right now. So yeah, they wouldn't do any fixes to it before we moved in, so we've just been sort of redoing things a little bit as we live in the house. So we've already replaced all the appliances. We got a water softener, which wasn't here before. We replaced the AC. We're redoing some siding and stuff like that, fixing up the attic. So far we're just doing some necessary stuff before we start doing any like cosmetic changes. So the next couple of like necessary things that we need to do are we need to get a new sliding back door, because the one that's back there is terrible. It doesn't lock anymore. It is a pain in the ass to open and close. So that's the first thing after we pay off the AC, and then we have some windows we need to replace because they leak when it rains. And there was something else that we had just talked about. Oh, we need to get the house painted, because I don't think it's been painted in, I don't know, maybe since the house was built, but So we need to get the house painted, and then we can start doing stuff like flooring and the kitchen and the bathrooms and fun stuff, you know. So slowly, we've been here almost, well, we moved in February of 2013, but we bought the house in October of 2012. So we've owned the house almost 3 years, but we've only lived in it about a year, 3 months-ish, or 2 years and 3 months. And that's because the people we bought it from were having their house built, so we let them rent it from us for 5 months before we moved in. So all I did was use the Au Naturel Beige Concealer from the Petit Vour box. I'm trying to get rid of this. I don't like cream concealers, but I don't like wasting them either. So this one I'm just using on more of like my darker spots because my neck is breaking out. And then I just use like a setting powder over that to set it, and then get my face ready for my Jopa Minerals foundation. My cat is being weird today. So that's that. We're working on some house stuff, and so stuff with work. Like, I've been so exhausted. My filming schedule's sort of gone out the window. I was trying to upload on Mondays and Fridays, but I've been so tired from work. The last couple of months I've been working on like projects. I got thrown onto two projects at the same time, and like my team is based in St. Louis, so they are 2 hours ahead of me. So they schedule meetings at like 10 o'clock their time, but it's 8 my time, where they schedule them at 8 their time, but it's 6 my time. So I've been getting up super early for meetings and stuff, and work has been like out of control and crazy. So I don't have to like go into the office because I do all my work from home, but getting up early every single day, like earlier than usual, and just, you know, being responsible for a lot of decision making and stuff like that, it's just stressful. So I've just been extremely tired. All I want to do is like sleep these days. I almost didn't even get out of bed to do this today. I felt just like being lazy and sleeping all day like I usually do, but I wanted to film something because it's been a little while since I filmed something, and I don't have any pre-recorded videos. My empties one that I posted on Wednesday or Thursday or something was my last one. I've got a lot of ideas. I've got a lot of stuff written down of stuff that I want to do, and I'll get to it eventually, but just right now my time is just so like, I'm just tired all the time. So that's that. I've just been working a lot. And then, of course, trying to have a baby is extremely exhausting when it's not happening. So I think we're taking a break for like a month. Or at least I'm not going to like track anything, or, you know. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. Being disappointed every single month, it's just, I don't know. It's getting to me. I need to find a doctor, because I need to go get checked out now that it's been 6 months that we've been trying and nothing's happened. So, with our luck, I don't know. I forgot to put my chapstick on. My lips have been really chapped lately, and it's finally gotten into the hundreds every day here. We had it really good for a long time. It was nice. It was in the 80s and the 70s and 90s for a long time, and then it's officially summer here in Arizona now because it's hot every single day. So I can't complain too much because we had a really good spring, but I wish it had stayed longer. This is definitely the longest into May that it's gone without being 100. Usually it's like in the hundreds by the end of March. It's just unpleasant. So now I'm just going to do my Everyday Minerals Sunlight Color Corrector for my under eyes. So, I guess for my birthday, as you get older, you don't really get a lot. My mom just bought me dinner, and I haven't heard from my dad today. I'm hoping I hear from him before the end of the day, but I heard he was out of town with my stepmother. And usually when she's around, I don't hear from my dad, so hopefully he remembers it's my birthday today. But my husband got me this It's this dressing gown that I'm wearing that I've wanted for a really long time. It's from Plum Pretty Sugar. I found out about them through Eco Diva Beauty, I think. They had like a gift set with some of their One Love Organic stuff plus a robe and stuff, and so I went on their website and I looked and I was like, oh, these are really pretty. And I wanted a new robe because my because the robe that I have, I've had literally since I was 13, 12 or 13. So I've had it for over 15 years. It's still in good shape. I mean, I guess it was a decently made robe because it's still in good shape, but I wanted something, you know, nice, like more girly and feminine and just sort of that I can like lounge around in. The other one was just gray and cotton and like old lady-ish, and I wanted something different. So he got me this, and I love it. I could just wear it while I'm putting on my makeup and getting ready and stuff, and I just like it. And then I guess my sister got me a tattoo, which was something I've been thinking about for a while, and I mentioned it in a video that you may or may not have seen. It was my goals video or something like that, and I had talked about maybe it would be something that I would do this year, and I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I've been, you know, deciding what I want, and then she took me yesterday to get a tattoo. So I did post a picture of that on Instagram. It's still sort of like healing and like red and stuff, so I'm not going to show it now, but if you want to see it, let me know, and I definitely can throw it into another video, or you can go check it out on Instagram if you want. So that happened yesterday, and it was quick. I got it on my ribs. It just says vegan. You know what, I'll just throw a picture up. It just says vegan, and it's on my ribs, and it's just simple. It took like 5 minutes. It hurt a bit. The guy that did it said it was like a cat scratch, and yeah, it kind of was. The part that hurt the worst was probably like the G, because it had the longest, you know, lineage. He did one letter at a time, and the G was definitely the longest, so that one hurt the worst, but it wasn't that bad. My sister was like making it out to be like the ribs was like the worst possible spot to get a tattoo, and I was like, I don't know, but so I did that yesterday, and I don't know if I'll ever get another one. I've thought about getting something sort of for like cat related, because, you know, I love my cats. I kind of want to do something for that, but I don't know what yet exactly or where, and I don't want to jump into something. It'll be definitely something that I think about and really plan. Like this one was something that I thought about for a year, and I made sure that this was what I really wanted and I wouldn't regret it, and placing and all that. So I'm definitely a person who overthinks things. I know a lot of people say that tattoos are addicting and you're going to immediately want to go out and get a second one, and I don't really feel that way. I feel like this is sort of like perfect for me, and maybe at some point in the future I'll do a second one. But they're all going to be in places, or if I get any more, they'll all be in places that I can easily cover and aren't visible to anybody other than like me or my husband, or if like I'm in a bathing suit or something. For me, that's just how I would do it. So yep, that was sort of that was my sister's present to me, and then my sister-in-law sent me some really pretty orchids. That was a surprise. They showed up at my door, and they're freaking huge. So that was pretty much all that I got for Christmas, or that was pretty much all that I got for my birthday. Just sort of simple. Okay, so for my favorite blush and highlighter, I've been using these two Breesia products. I've been using the Breesia Glamour To Go blush in Perk, which is like my favorite pink blush. It just, I don't know, she like has magic in here. It's just the prettiest little pink blush. And then for my highlighter, I've been using the Sunrise Highlighting Powder Blush, which is like a, hello Jill. Hi Jill. Jill, what is the matter? You want to say hi? Say hi? Treats? Treats? Jill. Treats? Do you want treats? Jill. What are you doing? What's the matter? She's cute. And this is sort of like a pinky purplish highlighter. I need to turn the AC on because it is hot in here. Eat your treat. Okay, hopefully it cools down a little. It is so hot today. Okay, but like I was saying, so these are my favorite blush and highlighter combinations. So the Perk blush, which is just like the perfect pink blush for everybody. Everybody that I've seen wear it, it looks great on them. And then Sunrise is it's like a pinky, purplish highlighter. It's just super pretty. So I'm gonna put those on because I love them. I need to get like a bigger size of this Perk blush though, because I've just got the tiny one and I'm going to run out eventually. Oh dear, making a mess. So there is Perk. It's just a really natural pink blush and I just love it. I've been wearing it a lot. And then the highlighter, I like to use this fan brush, which is like really huge, from Sedona Lace. And I like to swirl some of that around in there. I'm getting powder all over the place. And then just on the tops of my cheeks, hopefully you guys can tell, it's like a sort of purpley pink, like iridescent color. I need some more. I feel like it just sort of adds to the blush perfectly. So you could see there it is on the tops of my cheeks. Oh God. So there's that. We got a little bit more on one side than the other, I think, but that's alright. I like it. It's my favorite combo right now. So to finish, I'm just doing, wow, what is left of my Jopa Minerals finishing silk. Didn't realize there was so little in here. I have a refill. I just need to actually refill it. So then I will put that everywhere. This is also sort of like my everyday makeup, I guess. When I do wear makeup, I don't wear makeup every day. I tend to wear it only when my skin is like really bad or if I just feel like putting it on. Some days I don't wear it. Okay, so there's that. That's done. And then sometimes I'll spritz my rose water all over my whole face. I will today just because it is hot, and this will just be a nice, like, cool down. That feels good. So there's that. So I am going to do something for my eyes, but I'm going to do it off camera because I'm going to be doing it for another video that I'm sort of working on one day at a time. So I'm going to do that off camera, and that'll be it. I don't think I'm going to do anything else today. But that's everything. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Hopefully it's not too far out, but honestly it could be a week. I don't know. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.